The clock ticked past midnight. The Tottori night was still. Inside a brightly lit Sukiya restaurant, a lone customer waited for their order. A steaming bowl of miso soup arrived. The customer lifted the lid, ready for a comforting sip. But something was wrong. There, nestled amongst the tofu and seaweed, was a dead rat. The images seared into the minds of many. The customer, understandably horrified, immediately alerted the restaurant staff. This was no ordinary complaint. This was a full-blown food safety nightmare. The incident, which took place in January 2025, sent shockwaves through Japan and beyond. It raised serious questions about food hygiene and corporate responsibility. News of the rat in the soup spread like wildfire online. Social media platforms buzzed with disgust and outrage. Images of the contaminated soup circulated widely, amplifying the horror. People demanded answers from Sukiya. They wanted to know how such a grotesque oversight could occur. However, Sukiya, the renowned Japanese beef bowl chain, remained conspicuously silent. Days turned into weeks. Weeks stretched into months. The public's anger simmered, fueled by the company's apparent lack of response. The silence was deafening, further eroding public trust in the once beloved fast food giant. 2 long months passed before Sukiya finally broke their silence. In March 2025, the company issued a public apology, expressing regret for the incident and the subsequent delay in addressing it. They attributed the silence to the sensitive nature of the situation and the need for a thorough internal investigation. Sukiya claimed that the delay stemmed from the images being posted on social media. They argued that the online circulation of the photos complicated their investigation. This explanation, however, did little to appease the public. Many saw it as a poor attempt to deflect blame and protect their reputation. Sukiya's internal investigation pointed to an isolated incident of negligence. They claimed that a single employee at the Tottori branch had failed to properly inspect the soup bowl before serving it to the customer. The company maintained that no other contaminated soup was served. The investigation, however, failed to address the root cause of the problem. How could a rat end up in a soup bowl in the first place? Were there systemic issues with pest control and hygiene at the Tottori branch? These questions lingered, casting doubt on the thoroughness and transparency of Sukiya's investigation. Section 5. Addressing the breach. Sukiya's action plan. In an attempt to regain public trust, Sukiya implemented a series of food safety measures across its 2,000 restaurants in Japan. The Tottori branch, where the incident occurred, was temporarily closed for hygiene inspections and staff retraining. It reopened 2 days later, but, the shadow of the incident loomed large. Sukiya's action plan included addressing building cracks to prevent pests from entering. They also implemented rigorous hygiene training for all employees, emphasizing the importance of visually inspecting all products before serving them. Quarterly checks for holes and cracks became mandatory, and food waste was to be stored in refrigerated containers to deter pests. Section 6. Food safety, a paramount concern. The Sukiya rat soup scandal served as a stark reminder of the paramount importance of food safety. For restaurants and food businesses, maintaining impeccable hygiene standards is not just a legal requirement, it's a moral obligation. Customers place their trust in establishments to provide them with safe and wholesome food. Breaches in food safety can have severe consequences. They can lead to food poisoning outbreaks, reputational damage, and legal repercussions. In extreme cases, they can even result in fatalities. The Sukiya incident, though isolated, highlighted the potential for catastrophic consequences when food safety protocols are ignored or compromised. Section 7. Sukiya, a Japanese culinary icon. Sukiya holds a significant place in Japanese culinary culture. Established in 1984, it is one of the leading gyudon, or beef and rice bowl, chains in Japan, renowned for its affordable and flavorful dishes. With over 2,000 restaurants nationwide, Sukiya is a familiar sight for locals and tourists alike. The chain's popularity stems from its quick service, reasonable prices, and consistent quality. Their signature gyudon, a simple yet satisfying dish of thinly sliced beef simmered in a sweet and savory sauce, is a national favorite. Sukiya's success is a testament to its ability to cater to the tastes and preferences of a wide customer base. Section 8. Rebuilding trust, a long and arduous path. The road to redemption is long and arduous. For Sukiya, regaining public trust will require a sustained commitment to transparency, accountability, and unwavering food safety standards. The company must demonstrate that it has learned from its mistakes and implemented robust measures to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. Rebuilding trust also requires open and honest communication with the public. Sukiya needs to acknowledge the severity of the incident, address the concerns raised, and provide regular updates on its food safety initiatives. Only through consistent effort and genuine remorse can Sukiya hope to restore its reputation and regain the trust of its once loyal customer base. Section 9. The enduring impact of the Sukiya rat soup scandal. The Sukiya rat soup scandal sent shockwaves through the food industry, serving as a stark reminder of the importance of food safety and the fragility of customer trust. The incident highlighted the need for rigorous hygiene protocols, robust pest control measures, and comprehensive employee training programs. The scandal also underscored the power of social media in amplifying food safety concerns. The rapid spread of images and information online can make or break a brand's reputation in a matter of hours. In today's hyper-connected world, transparency and swift action are paramount in mitigating reputational damage. The Sukiya incident will likely be cited as a cautionary tale for years to come, a reminder that even the most established brands are not immune to the consequences of food safety lapses.